What's up, YouTube land? Phil here from Playground Sessions. Thanks for tuning in. I've got another song section to teach you today. This one is My Funny Valentine. It's a jazz tune by Rodgers and Hart. We're looking at the Chet Baker version, and I'm going to be teaching you the verse from the intermediate level arrangement from the Playground Sessions song store. Let's do it. That section sounds like this. 1, 2, set, go. Woo! 100%! So guys, this is one of my favorite jazz songs of all time, so I'm really pumped to be teaching it to you. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to break down the right hand first. Let's start by looking at the key signature. I see 3 flats, B flat, E flat, and A flat. That tells us that we are either in the key of E flat or C minor. Same key signature. I'll tell you that we're actually in C minor for this, and I'll explain why in more detail when we get to the left hand part. Now, time signature, 4/4 for this arrangement. Pretty straightforward common time. That's 4 beats per measure. Now let's talk a little bit about notes and hand position. We're starting on a middle C with our thumb. We're in this C minor position for the first 4 measures. Now measure 5, our pinky's going to reach up to a high B flat, and then we're going to walk down the scale, A flat, G, F. And we're going to hold that F out. Alright guys, so we've done a good amount of work so far on this, but we still have to talk about rhythms, right? And in a minute, I'm going to bring up our backing track so we can play along with our jazz band. But first, let me tell you, when we're done with this section, and you want to learn the rest of this song, or if you want to learn it in a different difficulty level, check out the Playground Sessions interactive app. The app is super cool, and we're doing a free trial right now to say thank you to our YouTube fans. That's you guys. So click the link in this video's description or tap that card above. You can get started in the app for free today. But let's go ahead and get back to the right hand. I want to start talking about rhythm. So I'm going to cue up our medium tempo backing track. We're going to play along with accurate rhythms, but not quite at a full tempo just yet. Let's do it. Ready, go. Start with rest, quarter note, even, quarter note. Now, 8th notes, twice as fast. Here comes another rest. Now, 2, tie it over. 4 and 1 and 2. Look ahead. 4, rest. Quarter note, quarter. 8th, 8th. Tie it. Hold it. Get ready. 4 and 1. And we're going to hold this for 2 measures. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. If you need extra practice at that slow tempo, please take advantage of the video lesson by pausing, rewinding, and playing back as many times as you need. But when you're ready, let's now do the right hand at full speed. 1, 2, set, go. Woo! Another 100. Alright guys, there's the right hand. Now let's move on to the left. The left hand part here is really cool to me because it's very simple. It's a single note walking down by half steps or through the chromatic scale. But it implies big harmony shifts in each new note. So it's a really cool part to me. It's a very effective part, and it goes something like this. The first measure is a rest, but the right hand is going to be playing a C in that measure. So you could think about the harmony as starting on C and then moving down a half step to B, but that's the first left hand note in this part. So we start with B. Then we have a B flat in the next measure, but the chord symbol says C minor 7. What's up with that? Next measure we have an A natural. The chord symbol says C minor 6. What's up with that? Let me explain what's going on here with the chord symbols for you guys. I want you to think about the first 4 measures of this part as all being a C minor chord. And there's a note on top that will change, but it will still be a C minor quality chord. Our first measure is just C minor. There's a rest here in the left-hand part. Our second measure is a B natural, but it still says C minor major 7 underneath. Well, here's what that means. C minor triad, that's the natural 7th scale degree of C minor, or the major 7. So that's a minor chord with a major 7. C minor major 7. But remember, this C minor triad is implied, so we're just playing the major 7 of that chord. Next measure, we're just playing the flat 7, or the minor 7 of the C minor chord. So we're still implying C minor, but now we've got the minor 7 on top. And the same goes for the next measure. We go to an A natural. That is the natural 6th scale degree of C minor. In the key signature, it would be A flat, but the natural 6 would be A natural. So there's our C minor 6 chord. Even though we're only playing the natural 6 on its own, we're still implying that C minor triad underneath. Next measure, we finally start to see a chord. We see an A flat major chord in first inversion, also known as A flat over C. And we're going to play it with these fingers actually, because the measure before, our thumb's playing this A natural. Look at what fingers naturally fall on the next chord. 5, 4, 2. And this is an A flat major 7, an A flat major in first inversion. And what I want to point out here is that this is not very different from our C minor implied harmony with the chromatic descending notes. Now we've just gone one more note down. Now we're on A flat. Still having the C and the E flat, now not implied but actually played. So, starting with a B for the C minor major 7, B flat for the C minor 7, A natural for the C minor 6, then we hit our first triad in first inversion, A flat over C. We're going to hold it for 2 measures, which gives us plenty of time to think about what's coming next in the final 2 measures. And that is a D minor flat 5, also known as a D half diminished. This is going to serve as our 2 chord, getting us back to C minor. And the next chord serves as our 5 chord, G7 flat 9 over F. And this could also be looked at as a F diminished chord, but this is a certain voicing we use to play a G7 flat 9. And then for the final measure, we're going to repeat those same 2 chords. So D minor 7 flat 5 and G7 flat 9 over F. So just toggle between those 2 a few times and get used to that. Guys, I think it's time to cue up our medium tempo backing track, and let's try to play this along in time. Here we go. All right, start with rest. Here comes B. B flat. Plenty of time to look ahead. A, look ahead here. Get ready for this A flat first inversion triad. Tie it. Here comes our 2-5. D half diminished. G7 flat 9. And repeat. Excellent job so far, guys. Now, when you're ready, full speed left hand. 1, 2, set, go. Rest. Yes! All right, here's another 100 for you. Guys, we're in the home stretch. All we need to do is put these hands together. So let's go ahead and do it now. We're almost done. We're almost done with this video. All we've got to do is put the hands together at full speed. And then we've got this part down. But when we're done, where do we go from here? If you want to learn the rest of this song, you can do it in the Playground Sessions interactive app. It grades you as you play, it's super fun, and we're also offering 3 free song credits just for signing up. So you can get in the app, you can finish this song there, or you can learn it in different difficulty levels, or just learn something brand new. Explore the app, I know you're going to love it. Click the link in this video's description or tap that card above. Get started in the app for free with your free trial today. But let's go ahead and wrap up this video. You guys ready? Start with rest. Let's go ahead and wrap up the video now at full tempo. Here we go. 1, 2, set, go. Yes, another 100. You guys could be getting hundreds too. And if you are already getting 100%, I want to see those progress videos and those performance videos on Facebook. Keep sharing that stuff, guys. It's really inspiring to me, to David, to the whole Playground Sessions team, and more importantly, to the community of students like yourselves who are also working on songs and trying to get better in the app. So, share your progress. And in the meantime, check out the app and take advantage of that free trial. I'm Phil. Thanks for watching Playground. I'll see you guys soon for the next video. The features you saw on screen today can be at your fingertips with the Playground Sessions app. Co-created by music legend Quincy Jones, Playground teaches the piano with interactive feedback and gaming features, all while using your favorite songs. Alright guys, I'm Phil. Hit subscribe so I can see you for the next video.